Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you... That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Evet, Connor öldükten sonra işler pek de tıkırında gitmiyor.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, 1 problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
You're free. We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. You're free.
Bunlar ne abi ya?
You'll soon be with us.
Biraz zor ya, karmaşık geldi.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. Marcus! You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Tek attım lan.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out!
Saklan bakalım.
Nice job, Marcus.
Bu değil. Bu da değil.
didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Ne ya lan?
You're free. Exactly what we need to ram this door.
Aha görmedim lan onu.
What are we waiting for? Okay. Hey, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the door.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Bayağı bir şey yaptık ha.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Aha.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. You're like us now.
Oh.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Your dream partner. Senin hayal arkadaşın, senin ruh arkadaşın.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you,
I'm
Marcus.
with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Barışçıl tabii ki de oğlum.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Oo. S olmaz. D direniş oluyor abi biraz. Bence W olsun. Bir hayalimiz var.
The screens, Marcus!
Hack'le iyi barışçıl oldu.
We ask that you recognize our dignity
Oo!
and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future. This message is the hope
Arabayı bırak ya. O kırma olmaz. Arabaları ne yapacağız ki?
I'll help you.
O zaten kapalı. Ha, işaretleyeceğiz. Gene aynı abi. Barışçıl yoldan. Barışçıl yoldan.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with
Evet,
violence.
şiddete karşılık veremezsin abi.
Unless there's no other choice.
North!
Ne oluyor lan? Ey!
North, you all right? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Kim lan? Oğlum bizimkiler var orada. Niye bir şey göremiyorum ben?
They killed
Abi.
our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
Ben iyi taraftan gideceğim
They
ya
have to
salak
pay.
gibi. Hayır, hayır abi, hayır. Asıl şimdi, mesaj şimdi verilir işte. Öldürmeyeceğim abi, öldürmeyeceğim lan.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Aman diline vurulmaz oğlum. Aman diline vurulmaz.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
Evet, evet abi ya.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still
2
investigating.
policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now
Hayır
be
abi,
turning
ne
against
düşmanı
us?
ya?
Have androids become a threat to our
Değiliz,
security?
değiliz.
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Abi merak ediyorum, kim ne yaptı acaba ya? Geç buraları, geç. Aha. Dur. Aha şurası işte. Şurası bak. Bak. %52'si oğlum. Asıl meşaz orada verilir işte. Asıl meşaz orada verilir abi. Çünkü kötülüğe iyilikle karşılık vereceksin ki iyilik galip çıksın. Abi bildiğimden şaşmıyorum ya. Gerçek hayatta da böyleyim. İnanın, ister inanın ister inanmayın yani. Aa şeydeyiz lan. Kanada'ya gidecektik. Hayo. Kanada'ya mı gidecektik? Oğlum öldük biz. Allah Allah, kafam çok karışık şu an benim. Yeni bir tane daha mı çıkarttılar acaba?
Jesus Christ.
Ölmedik mi
My
lan?
predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
Ha.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
Robot ya onlar.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
Abi ben niye düşünmedim bunu ya? Adam Connor tekrar gelmiş lan. Aha. Ana menüdeki şey.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right.
Aa, 2008'in istifa etmiş.
She's really pretty.
Nice place.
Amanda.
What? Ha. Tamam
These
ya.
androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker,
Bunlar
Connor.
boş abi ya. Ben bunları
How's it
hiçbir şey...
feel?
Bir dergiler ne oluyor acaba ya?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Tamam, hepsine baktık.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Ha geldi.
Elijah will see you now.
nereye lan?
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Su ama kırmızı mı gözüküyor? İçindeki rengidendir yani. Hepsi aynı lan.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Androidlerin. Doğrudan ne?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Ne demek ne istiyorsun lan?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know.
Robot
or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Sık gitsin.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
Hank gidelim dedi abi.
An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
Bunu bana atıyorsun.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
Ben Hank'in tarafındayım baba.
Tell you what you want to know.
Hank ne derse o. Ateş etmiyorum lan. Connor için.
Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Hayır, ben Hank'ın dediğini yaptım. Hank vur dese vururdum.
No war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Profesöre bak lan. Beynimi yedi oğlum beni.
Why didn't you shoot?
Sen ateş etme dedin diye.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't.
Evet.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Git vur de vurayım lan.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Ay, ulan Hank, ne garip adamsın ya. Devam et, devam et. Bu meşazı merak ediyorum ya. İyi bir meşaz verdik çünkü. 2 tane polisi şey yaptık. Serbest bıraktık. Ha, oynatıyorum değil mi? Birazcık piyano çalmak iyi olur ya. İnsanlar gibi davranalım. Müzik ruhun gıdasıdır. Güzel çaldık.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Taraftarlar.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
İyimser olacaksın abi.
No, not all humans are the same.
Değil.
Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
Kara'nın mesela evine
haven't
gittiğimiz
said much
zaman
about
yer.
yourself
O
since you've
kadın
been
çok
with us.
yardımcı oldu bize.
What was your life like before Jericho?
Çok güzeldi lan. Ressama, dünyanın ünlü bir tane ressama hizmet ediyorduk.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Senin?
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Zorlayacağım abi.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Vay be. Bu kim? Eli kan içinde. Simon! Yaşıyorsun lan.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
Konu ne ben anlamadım.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There were androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. You're free.
You know, I bet President Warren is in bed with CyberLife. Company that size at the real world. Maybe that's why she has to shut it down.
Androids are and
Come with us.
to everything. I mean, that's the point. CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now. You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Ah, finally. I've been on hold for 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get
I
back
need
here!
to block the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine. Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk. What does Android destroy?
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free.
Tamam, hepsini dönüştürdük büyük ihtimalle.
You're free now.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. We are people. Them
Oo.
We are alive. Equal rights. No more slavery. Set us free. Freedom.
Aha geldi bizim Matrix. Oh.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack.
Asla.
There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Evet ben.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go now.
Hayır.
Before it's too late.
Gitmeyeceğim diyorum.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're
Kıpırdama.
not moving.
Yüzlük kuyruğuna geldik oğlum.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Fedakarlık derler buna.
John?
Aa.
Come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
Depaycı. Abi kim ne karar verdi acaba ya? Çok merak ediyorum ya. Bakalım sahibine sakin davran. Yürüyüşü başlattık. RX 400'ündür. Evet bunlar normal. Bir dakika lan şey açamadık ha. Evet. Genellikle çoğunlukla şeyleri vermişiz. Bak. Önümüze geçti diyor. Yerine koru diyor, tamam mı? Ondan sonracığıma sonra ne yapacağız biliyor musun? Burada yerini korumuşuz. Burada bir daha polis kışkırtılmadan ateş açtı. İkincisinde gene kendimizi feda etmişiz. Polis de ateş eder diyor. John yedek parça bize katıldı. John kendini feda etmiş. Aa. Niye yüzde suç acaba? Diğerleri kötü biter diye düşünüyorum ya. Ay, ne oynadık be oğlum be. Aman da nerede, dur şöyle biraz tarayalım, tamam orada.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Bir şey demeyeceğim. İkiye tıklamayayım bakayım ne olacak. Hiç dikkat etmedim ya.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Soğukkanlı.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor, not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants?
Hayır.
Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Teğmen Anderson'a karşı hissediyorum.
I'm beginning to have thoughts that are not part of my program. Maybe I've been compromised too.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do.
Ah be.
You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Problem değil. Yüzlük bölümüne geldik. Olur böyle şeyler. Bu bizi açmış. Yani yapacak bir şey yok. Biz bayağı bir dayandık. İyi zaman geçirdik.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Ne?
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
insan değil ki arızalı.
They don't want to be free, Lieutenant. They're defective machines that have to be destroyed.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong.
Nasıl yani?
Maybe these deviants have actually developed a certain kind of consciousness. We'd be destroying a new life form. When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance.
Tamam lan.
Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine.
Tamam Hank.
Sorry, Connor. But I'm not gonna help you.
Tamam ki senin dediğin gibi olsun. Ben bu sefer de Hank'in kafasından gideceğim. Abi şimdi şöyle 2 dakikalık bir zaman süreci var. Ben bir şey yapmayacağım burada. Bekleyeceğim abi ben. Burada duracağım abicim. Yardım etmeyeceğim diyor çünkü. Nedir onun adı? Yardım etmeyeceğim diyor, ben de dokunmayacağım hiçbir şey. O gitsin, halletsin her şeyi. Ben karışmayacağım bir şeye. Çünkü bak Hank de gitti. Dedi ki karışmayacağım. Yardım belki haklıdılar dedi. Yani onca da şey yaptık biz. Baksana Marcus'la mermi yedik, önüne geçtik. Kamuoyu da çok iyi şu an hatta. Karışmayalım abi ya hiç. Karışmayacağım abi. Çünkü Hank gitti. Yani artık ben şey yapmayacağım yani karışmayacağım. Hank de artık Hank için de şey yapıyorduk. Ateş et.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Bak bunlar vardı çünkü, anladın mı? Bunlar da vardı.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Oh.
It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Ha şuradaydı, şu vinç vardı. Ne oluyor lan orada?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
Bulduk.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a
violent.
warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Ne söyleyecektin diyorum.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination
Markus yukarıda da diye düşünüyorum ama.
the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barrack.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Thanks for the offer. But we want to leave now.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
The androids weren't doing any harm. And the cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. No, they're only...
Alice.
Lan! Hadi canım. Aykırıymış. Bütün bunca emek bu gitti
From the
lan.
beginning. You just didn't want to see it.
Hayır lan,
She
bilmiyordum.
wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make?
Ya çok fark
Do you
ediyor.
love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Oğlum ben şu an bittim ya. Kafamdan kaynar sular döküldü şu an var ya. Oo. Kanır gitti. Alice gitti. Tek Markus kaldı lan.
has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
Oğlum nasıl lan?
Beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines.
Değilse ya.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit.
Abi ben biraz kalpsizlik davranacağım burada ya.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Of.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I need to think. They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Ne dedin?
I convinced him not to do it. And to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Reddediyorum abi.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
İnşallah ya, ben emin değilim.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Burada bitireyim arkadaşlar ya. Oo. Şimdi kim ne yapmış ki? Marcus olmuş. Ha, Alice sarılmış 193. Ha. Burada bitiriyorum arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın.